Tricky coming off the little bit of collar there. Just enough uncertainty.
DeChambeau yesterday said, my game is about a C+ with irons. Driving, it's about a B right now. My putting, it's been an A. So he's given himself high marks.
A little bit thin, but boy, it's a good looking line.
It all just sounds so powerful and crisp the way he moves through it.
Thin to win. That thin shot will get you right in the Hall of Fame.
In fact, 2 of Rahm's 5 PGA Tour wins have come when playing with Watson during the course of the event. 2018 American Express, which is across the mountains in the Palm Springs area, then the Zurich Classic team event in New Orleans. So as Jon Rahm chases down that first major, maybe it'll be with Bubba along the ride for at least one round. We get to DeChambeau at the 5th, set up from 123 yards.
That's why he does what he does, man. He hit that so far down there. We've seen 7 irons.
To another bad lie here in the thick stuff. Did a nice job to get back under. That is a beautiful effort right there.
Wow. That's a big shot. Big time shot.
Aiming right, maybe trying to use the contour right of this green. Well, as you predicted, what an incredible golf shot. Got it inside 5 feet. That is absolutely remarkable from that fairway bunker.
And Rahm trying to make his par, but Watson lagged it up there close. Should make his par with no problem.
In putts this week, putts made, and yesterday though he missed everything to the right closing. I was really surprised to see that stat of how well he was putting. Actually tied 3rd coming into today.
All right, over here at 9, Lee Westwood has played 2 big shots at the par 5 over the back of the green, and that is a heck of a shot. That is about 6 or 7 feet below the level of the putting surface. Bryson DeChambeau has driven it a mile down here, just 170 yards left. His second shot at this long par 4. Could be much more than a wedge for him, I would think, Paul. And oh man, yeah, take advantage of your length. Brilliant second shot, best we've seen all day.
Boy, this is on a great line too.
How about these 2 guys?
How do you like that start?
This low area in the middle left portion of the green, so steeply uphill. Oh, wow. No.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's stealing one. At least one, maybe 2.
And they will be right there with a chance tomorrow.
And DeChambeau with a golden opportunity here at 6. Not much break. Takes advantage. Huge drive. Short second shot.
First, Henley with a good look. He doesn't waste much time once he gets over it. Oh, and he curls it down on the left. It just turned in there to drop in for an opening birdie. Thomas, look at where he's gripping all the way down to the shaft. Steel and almost loses his balance.
Come back down that hill.
Look at, he's reeling it in. He's got a fishing pole in his hands. And he is reeling that baby back. The tough par 3.
Yep, hardest hole on the course this week.
That might be pretty good. It is better than good. It might come back just a little bit.
Yeah, Koepka with a chance for an eagle here at the par 5. Very slow putt, though, steeply uphill. Yeah, needs to go. Should be an easy birdie, though, for Koepka.
Bubba Watson, all below his feet as that fairway slopes right to left toward the coastline.
Wow, straight ball by Bubba. Straighter than train smoke. And look at this shot.
That's the way to play it, off that ridge.
Yeah, that is the way to play it.
Off that hill, and Bubba, the artist that he is.
Oh, he's A lot of break. It's very fast, just going to touch it. Oh, way too high. Oh.
He's really flushing it. Whatever that idea was that popped in the middle of the night was obviously right. He's got a chance to save his par here from 118. This is right at it.
Oh, wow, what a shot from there. A tight lie. Over at the third, Matthew Wolff with a realistic chance to make 2 here. Did he hit it? He didn't. Right in the heart.
Here's Mackenzie Hughes with his second at the 5th. Hughes coming off bogey at the 4th after 3 straight pars.
Ooh, wonderful from a fairway bunker.
Putting grip, just use a putting stroke.
Popped it a little too hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much downhill. That was it much too hard. It may influence this to the left initially. Nerve rattling.
Good stroke.
Okay, good save.
Yeah. And conversely, knocking one in like that, Raj, can be a confidence booster.
This is Koepka for birdie. Got a lot of good looks today. Just trying to take advantage, and he does. Walks that in. And the 4-time major champion, 2-time U.S. Open champion is on the move on another major at a weekend.
Whatever this is, well up in the air. Just left of it.
Oh, there it is.
How about that?
Hits the flagstick, and again it comes back.
The 2 hardest holes on the course next to play.
Over to 12.
Yeah, 3rd shot for McIlroy. Missed the fairway right, missed the green short right. Plenty of room to work with. Oh, how about this touch? No!
Yes!
Can't make it from 6 feet on the last hole, Paul, but can pitch it in from 20 yards.
That's 2 nice hole outs from off the green. If he can get the putter going, look at his name right there, tied for 6. Look at
He's
this.
only 3 back.
Trying to judge this.
He's pretty good at these. Oh my goodness. Wow, was that fast, huh? He barely got it out of the muff.
Just have to be so careful, I mean, especially in Point of Green. You're on the West Coast.
Okay. Yep, and pars will do you no harm. That's for sure in a U.S. Open.
I think Wolff can handle this now. He likes his lie. Yeah,
Yeah, he had designs on making it.
he did.
Likes to draw it. Wind's coming from left to right.
Yeah.
Being on the left side of the fairway. Not a bad spot here. Very high. Point just left of the hole. Looks like from here.
Oh, Roger.
Wow.
Wow, he is amped up, Roger. That is a large 7-iron.
Yeah, settle down a bit, split this fairway with a huge drive. Trying to hold this back up into the wind. Nice line here just left of the hole. It should work back.
Yeah, it did. It's a good shot.
Rory McIlroy from 260 yards. Over the big valley. Steeply uphill.
You've seen some balls hit the flags today. He's been so good on these his whole career. Get there.
Just curls in the right side.
He's always been a good putter, super athlete.
He would love to hit the flagstick again with this one. What an effort. What an effort from there. Rory for the birdie. It's an excellent four after a magnificent second shot that got severely deflected.
DeChambeau playing his third. He hit some kind of low runner here. So he mishit that. You could tell as soon as it left the club, higher than he wanted and not nearly enough momentum. That will roll backward and leave a long and difficult birdie putt. So not taking advantage of the par 5 here.
No, that's frustrating to a good player. Get 2 good shots, get him all the way up there.
Exactly how I wanted to hit it.
Good free release.
Well, this is another good-looking shot.
And another one out of the fairway bunker here, Torrey Pines, which we have seen many in length. Now Henley for birdie at the 5th. This would be 3 in the first 5 holes for Russell Henley. Just didn't have enough on it.
His third round scoring average this year has been incredible, Dan. 68.
At 18, Dustin Johnson giving this a go in 2. He should, just 202 yards away. Coming off his 3rd birdie at 17. It's been a good day for Dustin Johnson. And that one has ideas of coming back. Just keep it right here.
It won't go too much farther than that, I don't think. It's going to be a popular spot today. Oh! It's 34 for 34 inside 10 feet. Can he do it again? Oh! That was a beautiful effort.
So Bland to 4 under. And McIlroy for birdie. Nearly made another one. He'll stay at 3 under, 3 back. Trying to make a charge. 10 years ago to the day when he won his first major, that 2011 U.S. Open.
12 so far this week. Only Rory McIlroy has more with 13.
Over at the 10th, DeChambeau for birdie. Been on fire with a putter. He's 1-putted 8 of the last 9 holes. Just kind of skirted around that mark ahead of him.
Yeah, that's going to be 24 putts on the day, which is 6 fewer than his best round. And there's a man who brought 9 putters with him to the golf tournament a couple weeks back. And whatever this one is, seemed to be the one that's worked the best so far.
Game seems to be coming back to that peak form, which won him the green jacket.
Flails away at this. Very long hole.
And that one, yep.
Cannot go left. Look at all the room to the right.
Big swing. It takes both courage and perfect execution to get it up there. It's going to land short of that, kill it,
and that's going to come back down. Yeah, back into that low.
Yeah, pretty predictable, really. Just it would have taken a lot of bravery to fly that all that way.
2 shots up to the green in the green side bunker left.
Par through the first 8, Gary. Just steady Eddie.
Yeah, going along nicely. So he'll have that little putt to get to 2 under par.
DeChambeau for birdie.
And DeChambeau.
Xander Schauffele was able to reach the green in 2, had a lengthy eagle putt, came up short. Let's go! So nice birdie there. Out of this low area, so steeply uphill in the middle of the putt. back here at 9. Scheffler trying to make the birdie. Okay, slips it in. He was #1 in putting, Paul, through the first 2 rounds. Had just 49 putts on these greens. Land trying to make his par. Okay.
So good.
Yeah. Don't look like 48-year-old nerves to me.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Can hit a low pitch and bump something back. Back center flag. Needs a big bounce. Well done.
Therefore, chance for the bogey.
Pretty tasty.
Big putt here for Matthew Wolff. Oh, wow, that's an excellent bogey.
Yep. Finding the penalty area. You can see a nice little fist pump there.